Hey everybody, this is Dean Berg, one of the hosts of Move the Mic Stand podcast. Are you ready to elevate your game both on and off the court? Well, then I want to tell you about our sponsor for this week, the Hoop Sauce, where basketball passion meets street style. Whether you're hitting the hardwood or just hanging out with friends, their unique apparel is designed to bring out the player in you. From warm-up shirts, shorts, hoodies, backpacks, and even a kids line, they got the perfect gear to express your love for the game. Each piece is crafted with care, combining quality materials, eye-catching designs that make you stand out. Get ready to turn heads and make a statement with the Hoop Sauce, because when it comes to style, it's always a slam dunk. Check them out at thehoopsauce.com to shop their latest collections, and follow them on their social media for exclusive drops and updates. Wear your passion, wear the Hoop Sauce.
Tapedeck Media.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Move the Mic Stand podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Dean Berg.
And I'm your other host, as always, Money Karl.
You said that very late night DJ jazz channel.
Yeah, or kind of like NPR.
Yeah. Like, now we're going to be coming with a smooth one.
Yeah, I just want to be nice and smooth. You know, if people fall asleep, get them sleeping early. Not too far in.
This is Tommy Cargo Shorts with Jazz on the Beach.
All right. Well, it's good to be back. We just had Christmas.
Yep.
So Merry Christmas, everybody, if you celebrate Christmas. It's also now, the second night of Hanukkah?
Yep.
So happy Hanukkah. And
first night of Kwanzaa?
Maybe.
Okay, I should be better at that.
Yeah.
I don't know all my holidays.
And Festivus is done now, right? I think. Because that was right before Christmas.
Yeah.
The start of Festivus. I don't know.
Yeah, and Krampus knocked.
Yeah. Krampus was pretty busy this year, it seems like.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get into our comedy topic. What do you got for us this week?
Let's do... so we talked about, recording yourself and that sort of thing. And sometimes when you do that, you see things that are wrong. Not necessarily wrong. Maybe things you just want to polish.
Improve on.
Sure. And you might see a lot of things. So, sometimes I'll watch my videos and I scratch the top of my head right after I grab the mic.
And you did it 20 times or something?
Yeah, and most people probably don't notice it, but I do. I'll just, if there's a cord... If it's a corded mic, I always find I'm looking down to make sure I'm not wrapping myself up in it while I'm,
Yep.
And so I think when you're trying to improve things, don't try to improve everything all at once. Don't try to fix everything all at once. Pick something, even if it's not a mannerism like I'm talking about, even if it's a delivery of a joke. Mm-hmm. Don't try to fix your entire set.
Right. Don't get overwhelmed with what you're trying to improve. Yeah, I think we try to utilize this in all of our shows is just make one improvement every time.
Yep.
That way you're not overwhelmed with trying to fix stuff.
Yeah.
And then you are making progress.
Right. Yeah, because if you try to fix everything, then all of a sudden sometimes you'll find you have a new thing that you created that maybe wasn't there before.
Right, because now that you're focused on all those other things you got to fix, those other ones are now problems because you forgot about them or you didn't pay enough attention to them.
Yeah, or all of a sudden I'll be like, okay, I'm not going to scratch my head, and I forget my opening line.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
And then you're scratching your head trying to remember.
And then I'm looking to make sure I'm not tripping over the mic cord, and then next thing you know, my pants are off.
Well, that's normal for your set, I thought.
Kinda.
Yeah, kinda.
It's kinda normal. So, I don't know that we got a real lot else to say about that other than, whatever it is you're trying to work on, just work on the one thing, one bite at a time. Mm-hmm. And then do your best not to go back either.
Right.
Because sometimes when you're working on something, and then even in just regular life, You're working on something. Okay, I got that down. And then all of a sudden, you work on something else. Now you let that other thing start slipping again. So it's kind of like, that was a deep breath. It's kind of like, I don't know what I was going to say. It's kind of like, I was thinking the one bite at a time sort of thing. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I had a teacher, I was in college, so it was a professor, told me that it takes 13 times to, like, break a habit. Mm-hmm. You have to successfully do it 13 times before you can consider it broken. I don't know if that's a real thing, if that's just something he said.
And I think it's I thought I heard 20-something times.
Could be, maybe.
To
he's
make
just like
a new habit, though.
Oh, I thought maybe he was just like, it normally takes 20, but you're an overachiever, Dean. 13 for you.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe also if people that are listening to this have something that they're trying to improve, you can comment on our episode and we'll try to give you some ideas of how to make improvements based on our personal experiences. If you want to. I mean, that's sometimes been most helpful is you get that outside perspective too. Because you might not even notice you're doing something and now someone can give you an idea on how to improve that or just...
Yeah. And it's always good to ask too. Because, sometimes you think you're going to get off stage and people are going to just start critiquing you and saying things, whether good or bad. Mm-hmm. But that doesn't always happen. A lot of times, like, I usually don't give unsolicited advice unless somebody did something like absolutely terrible. Then I'd be like, hey, don't do that.
Like really offensive to people, and remind them that you're not going to get booked if you're doing that.
Yeah, or whatever. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and also sometimes like you won't get advice because people are being respectful of the show, so they don't want to talk during other people's sets.
Yeah,
but then there are sometimes people that want that immediate feedback. I remember one time at Skyline Open Mic, somebody started playing the recording of their video.
I think I remember that.
Just recorded, and were asking the other comics for feedback during another person's set.
What do you think of this joke? I thought it was funny.
Yeah, and then everyone's just like, "Shut up, dude!" Like,
yeah.
Be respectful. They were quiet or hopefully laughing during your set, which you'll hear back.
Right.
Or don't hear back. But it's like, just be respectful of everybody.
Well, the dude was like, should I add a laugh track here where nobody laughed? Is that okay to do that?
Yeah, use that laugh track I just provided.
Yeah, just use Carl going. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, I think that works.
Okay.
All right, let's move on. This week, I think we're going to do, now that Christmas is done, we'll do a holiday songs draft. Dean got the flip for the first pick, so let's get started. Well, actually, sorry, real quick.
What?
We'll each get 3 songs and an honorable mention.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
You'll go first, and then we'll just go back and forth.
Very first song that comes to mind is Dominic the Christmas Donkey, or Dominic the Donkey. Yeah, by Lou Monte.
Good choice, yeah.
Jiggity jig. It's Dominic the Donkey.
We have to sing all the songs because otherwise we'll get sued for copyright. So if we sing them, they're parodies because they're not going to be good as the real thing.
Yeah, and we might even change the words.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
It's Derek the Christmas Dolphin.
Man, Derek's so nice. All right. So I got to go with my first pick. This is a classic one for me. It's usually like what kicks off the holiday season for me is Good King Wenceslas, which is really hard to say. But particularly, I like this group called the Mistletoe Singers. It's a bunch of like monks, and it just builds in intensity. One monk to start it off, he's like head monk or something, and then his best buddies, his 1 and 2, join in, and then bam, they bring in like that medieval instrument collection, the flute and the drums and the...
Are you gonna sing it?
I can't sing medieval instruments, but it's the Good King Wenceslas, let's look out on the feast of Stephen, and then everyone asks who Stephen is.
Yeah, who's Stephen?
And nobody knows.
I always thought it was whatever you just said, on this Christmas evening.
I mean, that would probably be a pretty good replacement. Or if it is a
Steven?
Yeah. We'll have to investigate.
It's the guy from Minecraft.
It could be.
Yeah. Well, he's just Steve. I am Steve.
Yeah, he doesn't have the full proper name. Right?
Just Steve.
All right. You can have your number 2.
It's a duet. It's
A duet?
It's
All
actually a combo of two songs. It's "Peace on Earth" and "Little Drummer Boy" by David Bowie and Bing Crosby.
Oh, nice. Yeah, a mix of
I like that one.
classic and modern. Yeah.
Well, I just kind of like it too, where they're just kind of Bing Crosby's singing like real crooner-ish,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, like David Bowie's like "Peace on Earth and let it be," and he just like I don't know. It's a contrast.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a contrast and somehow it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, and if you watch the video at the beginning, they're like talking.
A little,
And you-
a little chat up.
Yeah, and you can tell Bing Crosby has no idea who David Bowie is.
I'm going to have to rewatch that.
Yeah, well, you can just tell, even how he's like looking at him.
Yeah.
And because the video of it like starts off with them just kind of talking, and you know, and he's like, "Oh, what kind of music do you sing?" And then David Bowie's like, "Contemporary." And
Well, Bing might have been a couple beverages in.
maybe.
Yeah.
But it's like, haven't you seen Labyrinth, dude?
Yeah.
Actually, he wasn't in it yet. I don't think when that song
Yeah,
came out.
probably
But
not.
yeah, but yeah, you can tell he has no clue who David Bowie is at all. So that's my number 2.
All right. Number 2 for me, there's so many versions of this song, but I went with What Christmas Means to Me by a group called Home Free. So an a cappella group similar to Pentatonics, but I don't know, for some reason I really like their version the best. Yeah. But that's the song. Probably most known, Stevie Wonder does it, but it's the one that's like, and John Legend does too. So there's two really popular singers there, but these guys they're not necessarily unheard of, but you wouldn't really know them. But that bass line at the beginning, bum 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 bum, and then I turn it off because yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like the whole song.
No, I think I kind of know what song. I didn't know what song you were talking about at first, but I think I know now.
Oh, Hanson does a cover of it too. You know, the Bop guys?
Yep.
Yeah, they do a grown-up version of a cover of that, so it's kind of weird, but
It's a grown-up version?
yeah, well, because they're adults now. They weren't.
Oh, I thought you meant like it was an adult version.
No, they're grown up because they don't get to stay as kids forever. Even though that's probably what people wanted when they did a new version of Bop as well. Bop 2.0. It was okay, but yeah, nothing beats the original. All right, number 3 for you.
Because I always like to pick things that maybe people haven't heard or are familiar with. The Season's Upon Us by Dropkick Murphys. And that can sound maybe kind of douchey or cringy. I don't know where people stand with the Dropkick Murphys nowadays. But it reminds me of my family. It's kind of about like just his family getting together and stuff like that. It's like, the season's upon us. It's that kind of time of year.
And it's kind of got an Irishy vibe to it.
Brandy and eggnog, there's plenty of cheer.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard it, so I'll have to listen to it. In all fairness, so
yeah, it's a good one. I like it. I don't have much to say about it without like trying to sing it, and I can't sing that one.
Fair enough. For me, my next one, just because this is probably my favorite non-Christmas movie during the holidays, and that would be 8 Crazy Nights' Bum Bitty, which is the final song in the movie when they're basically saying, hey, you should have given this guy the award and you didn't. And then the entire town just breaks into this song about the dude and then this crazy dance. And then the chorus is bum bitty 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 bum bum. And yeah, all my family just like sings along with that one. So, and
I've heard that one before. That was a trending TikTok thing, wasn't it? Too, like a sound?
Oh, it might have been. I mean, it should be. It's pretty good. So
yeah, I think it was. I can't remember how people were using it though.
Yeah.
Like it would just kind of be like
just random bum bitty 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 bum bums. And were they dancing?
No,
or like what were they doing?
It would start off with like maybe somebody saying like they'd have this like a clip of them saying like, I wanted to go to my friend's house.
And I couldn't, so
and I couldn't, and then they'd be like bum bum bum. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. That's our top 3 picks each. Now let's go into honorable mentions. What do you got?
Oh Holy Night.
Josh Groban?
Nope, not just any Oh Holy Night.
Oh, it's not Josh Groban's, huh?
No. Eric Cartman.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You do a little bit of a Cartman impression, don't you?
I have to channel him.
All right, let's see if we can channel.
Okay, I'll try to channel.
How about I help you a little bit? I'll do a little bit of a. Hey, Cartman, how's it going?
I don't know. They make that noise when they channel.
Yeah, kitty, that's my papa. Okay. Every night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the Savior's birth.
That wasn't that great.
It was decent. I mean, I didn't feel like I was necessarily in South Park, but I was South Park adjacent. All right, it was great. As long as I have to keep doing it.
It is the night of a Christmas tree in Pay. Jesus was born, and so I get presents. Thank you, Jesus, for being born.
Oh man, Dean's neighbors just are like, nope, get out of here now. All right. All right. Unchannel Dean, come back to us.
Oh, hey. Okay, I'm back.
Nice choice, Dean.
Yeah, that's easier to do when you don't have headphones blasting your own voice and distracting you in your ear.
All right.
I didn't fully commit.
Dang. Okay. Well, that's your honorable mention. Mine's got to be Heat Miser or Snow Miser, but particularly Heat Miser because I was Heat Miser for our Roast to Santa Claus.
Yeah, Roast to Santa.
But that's the one that goes, I'm Mr. Green Christmas. I'm Mr. Sun. Boo-doop, boo-doo-doo-doo.
And that's the whole song.
Yeah, pretty much. And my favorite part, though, is like actually watching the movie because he's got those little minions that look exactly like him and they got the little hats and they're singing with him. It's great.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's just classic.
Yeah.
And I think that is one of those songs that really gets stuck in people's heads. So if I don't finish it, then people are going to be humming it along the entire episode, I think.
Your costume was good, too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And yours was, too, as Krampus.
Yeah, it was Krampus. That was fun. Actually, when you were kind of walking around collecting tickets, though, I forgot to tell you, like, somebody saw you walking around and they thought you were Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal.
Oh, dang.
I mean...
Diabetes and all. Okay.
I don't know why, because you just had flame hair.
Yeah, I mean...
You weren't painted like a skeleton clown.
Well, I did have the...
Monster
I did have the blinking red nose, so clown nose.
Maybe.
Yeah. But, okay.
But somebody was like, oh, cool, that's Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal.
That's actually a better roast than some of the ones that people got me with. There's something there, I think, with diabetes and all that. So.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't know that as many people in the audience would have got that.
Yeah, probably
It was just kind of weird that they just kind of said that out of nowhere. And I was just like, oh, look, there's a dummy.
Well, that was made into a series.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good.
Yeah, there's going to be a part 2.
Yeah, I'm hoping for that because I liked the first season. That was pretty good. But yeah, I think that's a good segue. I mean, you can vote and tell us who you think had the better holiday song draft. But I think that's a good segue into talking about our show at the Hive that we had last week. So the Roast of Santa Claus, we had a whole slew of characters. Let's see, we had me as Heat Miser, we had Dean as Krampus, we had John as Rudolph, we had Eric, who was on just a couple weeks ago. He was Hermie the Elf. Let's see, we had Shelby as Cindy Lou Who. We had Mike as the angel tree topper, so he was an angel with the Christmas trees shoved up his bum.
Bad that I forgot his last name. And
Yeah,
then,
it's a hard last name.
no, I know. And then I was like, what's your name again? He's like, Mike.
Let's see who else.
That was during the show, by the way, when I was
Who else did we have?
introducing
we
everybody at the
had
end.
Jay Lemke as Mr. Potter from It's a Wonderful Life.
Yep.
And I think personally he crushed it. That was his first time ever doing a character roast. And
Mine too.
Well, yeah, but you were host too, and I tell you all the time that you're crushing it. So, but let's see. Last one we had was and Asher as Santa.
Oh yeah,
So
the main guy.
yeah, it was pretty good.
Which I only did like 2 roasts on Santa.
Because you didn't want to burn everything for everybody else.
Well, no, I felt like I was up there forever. I felt like I was doing like a 20-minute set almost, but I wasn't. But
It felt like a 20-minute set to us. Burn.
I got a text like right as I was scrolling through my notes on my phone that I had sitting on that little podium.
Yeah.
And right when I scrolled through it, I hit the text.
And then all your notes disappeared.
And all my notes disappeared, and it went to the text, and I'm like, where did they go? Where did they go? And I'm like, fine, Santa, your dick. Okay, who's next?
Good save. But yeah, it was fun. I don't know. We had probably 45, 50 people there.
I think there was like 50.
Yeah, so that's a pretty solid. It was our first time running one of those. So,
Yep.
I mean, overall, I think we probably got like a B grade. I mean, people had a good time, but there's definitely some things that we could improve on for sure.
Yeah.
Which leads back to our tip, right? So we'll fix one thing for trying it again for next year. I think we'll probably do it again next year.
Yeah, they said they wanted us to.
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll do it again.
That's a sign of a successful show. If people actually ask you to do it again.
Yeah.
And then just have a whole bunch of different new characters.
Yeah, I was going to say either I will be somebody totally new or I will level up my costume.
Yeah, I might do Santa for us next year because I also played Santa at another roast of Santa Claus, and that's kind of fun. I like always coming up with a present for each character, whether they need it or not, and reading off of the list and things like that. So that's kind of fun for me to do that. To play Santa, but never know if someone's really interested in that. Let them do that and try something different. I kind of also want to do because I was just Heat Miser. I think it'd be kind of cool to do like one of those split characters.
Yeah.
But Snow Miser is skinny and I am not. So
well, just do like an eighth of your face.
Okay.
And then the other side can all be.
That's proportional. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay. But yeah, that was good. And then that also reminds me that I'm doing another roast of Santa Claus on New Year's Eve in Sturgeon Bay, Door County, at the Firehouse Comedy Club, which is located at the Door County Fire Company.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
So that one will be fun, and tickets for that are $10, and it starts at 7. And you've got a show too on New Year's Eve, don't you?
Yeah, you said it and you've got a show too.
Yeah.
How surprising.
No, it's not surprising.
No,
we usually we're on the same shows, but
these are separate shows.
Yeah, this is a rare occasion that we're not. So.
Yep. No, I'm headlining in Clintonville, Wisconsin, at a place called Filligan's Island.
Not to be confused with Gilligan's.
Nope, it's a 3-hour comedy show.
Is it really 3 hours?
No.
Oh.
Gilligan's Island, just 3-hour tour. So I was saying it was a 3 hour.
Okay, gotcha.
I was talking like I was going to get stranded there.
You might.
I might. Yeah, and I'm on that show with, let's see,
Eric Weeks.
Eric Weeks. Yep, he's on there. Jimmy P's on there. Oh, Mitchell Lee. Okay. I was like, who is hosting? Mitchell Lee.
And that one starts at 6 o'clock, right?
Doors
are at 6, okay. And
show starts at 7.
And tickets are also $10.
Yeah, they're $10 unless you want a table for 4, then it's $50. I didn't make the prices.
Is that a VIP table?
Yeah, it's a VIP table.
Okay, so there's your added cost.
Yeah.
VIP.
It's like front row.
Yeah, you could be so close that Dean could slap you or
crotch
spit
level.
on you. Yeah, crotch level.
Crotch level.
Oh my.
Yep.
You might have to raise that up to $60.
I'm going to dress up as David Bowie in The Labyrinth.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Yep.
You hear that, ladies and fellas?
Yep.
You can get that perfect crotch shot of Dean.
Right in the face.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway.
And it only cost you $50.
It only costs $50. We're going to get a better deal.
Yeah, what a deal. His OnlyFans is more than that, so yeah. All right. Let's keep moving. So I have to give you something back that I've been holding on to in my car for like 2 months. Because every time I try to remember to give it back to you, we get caught up in something and I forget. But I have your dongle.
Oh! My dongle.
The Dean's dongle.
Dean's dongle.
And it only works for my car.
It's only for your car.
But I feel like I have to give it back to you because otherwise you're going to be like, I can't find my dongle, and then you'll miss a show or something.
Well, I don't even remember what I hook up to this.
I thought it was your phone. I thought you were charging your Apple Watch. It was your Apple Watch.
It's my Apple Watch charger. I can't plug it in your car unless I have this little dongle.
Yeah, that's weird.
And because it has like a normal USB side and then a
USB-C.
Yes.
Which is funny because I actually have a USB-C.
Yeah, but you're
port.
always using it.
No. In the back seat too.
Oh.
It's harder to.
Because I plug this in the back. And then,
there's a USB like A.
So I don't even need the dongle.
Yeah, I guess you don't.
Damn it. It's a vestigial dongle. I don't even need it. Yeah. It's like your appendix.
Or the wings on the Balrog in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
It's got wings. A lot of people don't know that.
They're on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they don't work.
I like Balrog on Street Fighter 2. He's like Mike Tyson. Right. No, I got my dongle, so this is good. I can not use it anywhere else except your car if I need it.
You were messaging me the other day that you had a interesting holiday experience at a diner.
I did. It's called The Diner. That's the name of the place.
In Fond du Lac.
Yep. And we went there. I won't give too many specifics just to kind of protect the dude's anonymity.
Yeah. Other than you'll probably give his name.
But I'll probably tell you exactly who he is and what he looks like. So, so I went, it was me and the little dudes, and then Jess, and we went out for her birthday. She wanted to go out for breakfast. Because did I have a show? I had something else going on during the day.
Axe something?
Oh, yeah, I think it was axe related. You're right. But anyway, so she was like, just take me out for breakfast, whatever. So we went to the diner because it's been open for a while, like long time, and never been there. So
yeah, I haven't been there. I'll have to give it a try.
It's very nostalgic, like not in that they meant it to be, just they haven't updated anything. So it's like walking into like a 1970s, 1980s diner.
Like in Back to the Future? Or post.
Yeah.
I guess that was the 50s
Kinda.
that they jumped back to, but yeah.
I mean, it still had that look and that feel.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't even go back that far. Because even the high chair for the littlest guy
was one of those wooden ones?
It was like metal.
Oh, metal. Jeez.
Yeah, it reeked of tetanus. No, not really.
Came free with a shot?
It's actually a great place. I'm just kidding. But it was made out of metal and whatever, and it didn't have like a buckle.
Uh-huh.
So he kept trying to slide underneath the tray to get out all the time. So that was kind of interesting. But anyways, we're sitting there and enjoying our breakfasts and whatever, and then all of a sudden the server walks over and she says, "Hey, you don't have to pay for anything. Your bill was paid."
And you thought instantly, man, finally I'm getting recognized in Fond du Lac as Dean Berg, the comedian.
Well, I didn't. I was just kind of looking around like, do I know anybody? And then one of us asked, either Jess or I asked and said, who paid it? And then she was like, oh, the guy that was sitting at the booth behind you. And then I was just like, oh, because there was a guy sitting there all by himself. And when we walked up, he was just kind of like, good morning. And I was like, good morning. And maybe I said it chipper enough that he was like, hey.
Did he have a white beard and a jolly belly full of jelly?
Nope. No, he didn't.
It wasn't Santa?
No, he was a dude, a nice dude. And our bill wasn't cheap either. Like, it was like $60. So, because I got the ultimate breakfast.
Oh, my.
They forgot my pancakes.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, though. But, yeah, so she was just like, oh, and
they're just going to chuck pancakes at you next time you go in there. Have your pancakes.
Yeah, we remember you from your podcast, dickbag.
Pancake guy.
Pancake face eating jerk. Pancake face eating. Yeah, that makes sense. But anyways, no, and then she told me the guy's name, which I guess I won't say because he's a regular there. And then I was just like, oh, tell him thank you and tell him it was her birthday and whatever. And I think he just kind of was like, oh, look, it's a nice family. I shall pay for them because they have little children. But it was...
and in the holiday spirit, maybe, too?
Yeah, but it was crazy. Nothing like that has ever happened to me before. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. Long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. No.
Sued.
I was at... I'm not going to say who I was with, but I was at a restaurant, and all of a sudden, the waitress brought over so I guess something kind of did happen like that.
Exactly the same way with the same guy.
Yeah, no. He follows me and buys me things. He bought me a Red Bull and vodka. And she said, the guy over there paid this for you. And then I looked at the dude, and I was just kind of like, hi. but on the napkin, he wrote, dude, you look like absolutely done. Please don't kill yourself. Enjoy it. Because I was not having a great time, and apparently my face was also showing it. So the guy felt a Red Bull and vodka was going to make things better. So I guess
talking. How long ago was this?
10, 15 years ago.
Okay, well, you're still talking about him, so that's something right there.
Well, it was just funny. It was just like, he was like, please don't kill yourself.
Yeah.
And then later, on my way out, I fist bumped him, and he's like, dude, you didn't look like you're having a great time at all. Like you're done. Like you're just, no.
Checked out, yeah.
Like that was it. That was it for you. So, I think one of my nephews might have been along. I don't remember. So if he's listening and he was along and he remembers, I'll just have to comment, I remember the Red Bull and vodka. And I think you did plan to kill yourself when you got out.
Jeez.
Not really, but.
What are you having?
Sprecher Maple Root Beer.
All right.
I actually got 2 4-packs from 2 different people for Christmas. They got me that.
Well,
one was from a guy I work with, and that one was from Maverick.
Wow, that's pretty good for what? He's 2, 3,
2.
2. That's pretty good for a 2-year-old.
Yeah,
not having any.
He got me a 4-pack of that. He got me a Monster energy drink. Shit, there was one other thing in there that I was just like, okay. Oh, he got me a big bottle of Bear Claw Old Spice body wash.
Nice.
Because there was a bear on it.
He likes bears a lot.
He likes all kinds of things. He likes...
Does he think you're a bear?
Probably.
Is that why you got the vodka and Red Bull?
He probably was like, that was on there. No, Maverick didn't give me a vodka and
I know,
Red Bull.
but I'm saying somebody else thought you were a bear.
Oh, that way. No, that guy didn't seem like that at all. Oh. He just seemed like he was just like, that guy's going to kill himself. I have to save him.
A hero.
Yeah.
A hero, if you will. All right.
Yeah. No, so it was like really nice, that I never had anybody pay for my meal. And, not to spoil the thunder from it, but I felt kind of funny because I could afford it because I was there. And so I don't want to make it seem like I was ungrateful because I was like crazy grateful. Like I was like, oh my God, can't believe the dude did that. But they've got a thing there called Pay It Forward where you can give them money and then they write up little tickets.
Yeah, and then people can come in and grab a meal.
Yeah, people who can't afford it can come in. And so I was just like, can you please at least let me buy some of those then with my... Because I felt weird not paying.
Mm-hmm. Right, yeah.
Just walking out like... Grr. And I was like, did he at least tip you? And she didn't say. Because she probably wanted another tip, so... She's like, I don't know.
Well, anyway...
But so thank you. And the guy is a regular because when we said, going back when we said, tell him it's her birthday, blah, 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 blah. If you ever see him again, she was like, oh, yeah, he'll be back this afternoon. He comes like twice a day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, that probably just gave him away then.
Probably. He's probably the only guy that comes twice a day and sits in the very back booth and watches for who he wants to pay for.
Yeah. Well, thanks to that guy.
Yeah.
Nice job, dude.
We will just call him...
Diner guy. No.
That
doesn't seem heroic enough.
No, yeah, he needs a better name.
Super Diner Guy. Dean's Dongle Diner Guy. That sounds like a good episode title, too.
Cal Wayne. I'm going to call him Cal Wayne.
Cal Wayne.
Yeah, because it's like Superman's first name and then Bruce Wayne's last name. So it's Batman and Superman.
Okay.
Because Batman is Kal-El.
Okay.
Yeah, his name's not Clark Kent, Carl.
Yeah, I got that.
It's Kal-El.
All right. I'm going to try something, I think, with the new year. Kind of inspired by your beard, I guess, but I want to do...
You're going to become a bear?
No. A polar bear. No. I want to do like a capture of growing my beard from New Year's all the way to the next New Year's. I think
so. Like a year.
Yeah, just a full year and take a picture every day and see the progression. And then I want to actually have like a real beard for Santa to be Santa.
What if it's not gray?
I'll just paint it white.
Oh.
Like this white.
How long do you think it'll get in a year?
I don't know. That's what I've never really tried growing anything out past like a month. So.
Because I grew mine, the longest I ever grew it without touching it was probably like 15 months.
Okay.
And it was not quite like a ZZ Top one, but it was...
It got down there, yeah.
Yeah, It was pretty far down.
I mean, I'll still like trim like the neck and keep it tidy, but like...
Yeah.
Like the actual like face and mustache and all that, I'll let it
You'll
go.
find as you get a long beard, things become difficult.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to get like... I saw this little spoon for people
Eating
with
soup?
For mustaches, yeah. You
Yeah.
put it on your mustache and it's a mustache guard so you don't get soup in your mustache.
Yeah, like when my beard was super long, like even eating a meatball sub at Cousins, I must have used an entire thing of napkins. Because it just seemed every bite was sauce in the beard. And soup is just, you all of a sudden, cereal in the morning, all of a sudden you're like, bloop. I just dipped my beard.
All right, so that's good advice to know right off the bat. I got to prepare for soup and cereal.
I'm trying to think what else is difficult with a beard.
Eating an ice cream cone?
Yeah.
It's all over the place.
Yeah. You'll find it doesn't seem like it should get in the way, but it does a lot.
Okay.
Like a lot of things too. Like even getting ready in the morning seems like it takes longer.
Well, sure. You gotta brush it or comb it.
Gotta brush it, oil it up. Pro tip to make it look like really full when it gets long enough, and I learned this from axe throwing dudes, is because all of them have like these really cool, bushy, thick beards. They don't look scraggly and stupid. So you use like a beard oil, that sort of stuff.
Yep, got all that. Yep.
But when you get out of the shower, blow dry it.
Okay.
Brush it right away.
All right.
I don't do that because I don't have a blow dryer.
Hint for Christmas next
Christmas
year.
is past. I don't like getting gifts anyway.
Okay,
It's
fine.
weird.
Valentine's Day.
Getting a beard.
Blow dryer.
I actually had a heated beard comb once upon a time.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds fancy.
It was from I think the company was called Beard Struggle or something like that. And they have these combs and they heat up and straightens out really nice. I threw it away though.
Why, just overuse?
No, I got it from my ex-wife.
Oh, okay.
So
Fair enough.
I was going to burn it with everything else, but I figured the battery in it would probably blow up and cause harm. I have a TikTok of it if you want to watch it one day. It's just me burning. I felt bad because there were Funko Pops in there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like cool ones too.
Oh.
But I was just like, that is it. And I actually started the fire. I lit the fire. And this was in a controlled environment where I didn't harm the environment at all. Wink. I didn't put any microplastics or anything, but I actually, as kindling, I used my divorce papers.
Oh.
Yeah. I had copies. It's okay. So that was a lot about that, which I'll probably be getting a call from a lawyer now. It's okay.
All right. Well,
then I'll know people are listening.
yeah, good point.
Yeah. All that from you growing a beard, Carl.
Yeah.
Look at the trouble you cause. Anyway,
I'm causing a lot of trouble
with just your beard.
Yeah.
But no, that'll be interesting to see. I actually let mine stay long when I got my hair cut most recently because I wanted it longer for the roast of Santa. Mm-hmm. But I might cut it back to my face.
Do you think I should keep my head shaved? Because that's something I normally
That'd be
do.
great. No, I think you should just let everything grow out. All of it.
Because I don't think I've had hair that's been past like an inch long in like
You're gonna look like Jesse Ventura.
Yeah. I was gonna say I don't think I've had my
Baja.
since high school. So
Jesse the Body in the Baja. Did you ever see Will Sasso do his impersonation?
no, but that sounds great though. I
It
can
is
see it. I
awesome.
can see it already in my mind.
Of Jesse Ventura.
Yeah.
I live in the Baja. Anyway. No, I think that you look like Jesse Ventura. Who actually they had
Wait, did you say I should grow my hair out then too?
yeah.
Okay.
I think you should
We'll
go for Jesse the Body Ventura vibe.
All right.
You can be Carl.
Cash, money, body.
I don't know.
guy.
I can't get
We'll have to think
nothing
about
rhymes. I'm not very creative today. But yeah, so you're gonna do that. What else have we talked about? We talked about I got my dongle.
it. Yeah. What about your when you watched the movie The Santa Claus? You told me that there's this one your
Yeah.
favorite scene, and it
No, I like
it
yeah.
fits perfectly. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it when he's
The Tim Allen, the Santa Claus. With
Claus.
the E. Yep,
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and he's like saying all the different names for
Who Santa Claus is.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm Santa Claus. I'm Père Noël. I'm Father Christmas. I'm Popo Jesus. And then, that part always is kind of nostalgic because back in college, I don't remember what movie came out, but there's that song like "O Fortuna" or whatever, and it's like, do 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 do, ha 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 ha, ha, and we didn't know the words because we actually had to listen to it too for like one of the music
classes,
electives
sure,
we had
yeah,
to take,
yeah.
and we didn't know the words, and so we'd always be like, Papa Jesus. Papa Jesus, Jesus, Papa Jesus. We would just walk around like the dog. Papa Jesus.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Papa Jesus, Jesus. Now everybody knows what song I'm talking about, probably.
Probably.
And it's very epic. It's very, very medieval battle.
He kind of does like a change in voice during that one too, so that makes sense.
He's like, because he's like, I'm Father Christmas. I'm Père Noël. Papa Jesus. Papa Jesus. Papa Jesus. Yeah, it reminded me of that one.
I feel like you should take that scene from the movie and do like a parody clip. Do it for TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
Yeah, do it.
TikTok. Do it. Do it. But yeah, no. So that was that. Yeah, that was just kind of a random thing. Papa Jesus.
Someone's in trouble.
I can hear the police. That's the sound of the police. Whoop whoop.
Oh, that
That's the
divorce
sound
stuff
of the
works
police.
pretty quick.
Yeah, here they come. I told you I protected the environment. I didn't burn any plastics. I didn't burn any. What else is bad to burn? I don't know.
Asbestos.
I didn't burn any asbestos. Now we're going back to last week's episode.
Why?
Use Johnson's eyeball oil with fresh cod liver and asbestos.
I was like, where are you going with that? But yeah. Oh, which is weird because I did watch. Which I don't know why this was airing on TV and why this is the channel that we ended to decide on. But Wizard of Oz, and then there's the scene where they're in the poppy field. Yeah, apparently that snow was asbestos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was watching all kinds of stuff like that. Like The Witch, they actually used, like, green paint.
Yeah, and then she, like, caught on fire, apparently, in, like, the Tin Man scene.
And the Tin Man was real paint, and they were all getting sick because you can't cover your body in paint.
Yeah, and, well, I think the Tin Man's one had mercury in it to
Probably.
give it that metallic look.
Yeah.
So that wasn't good.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't good for anybody. And apparently the Munchkins were really frisky, too.
And to melt the witch, it wasn't water. It was actually hydrochloric acid. Actually, hydrochloric acid isn't a strong enough acid. It was hydrofluoric acid. She really melted.
I like how in that scene, too, they do what they can, right? But you can definitely see, like, her opening the trap door and then closing it behind her.
Yeah.
I like finding that kind of stuff in old movies. I'm not saying that it's bad or anything. I'm just saying it makes me laugh, like, to notice those things.
Speaking of TV shows and stuff like that, last time we talked about The Masked Singer, and the finalists were The Wasp, and the Buffaloes. And the Buffaloes won.
Uh-huh.
And they unmasked them.
Uh-huh.
And they
you,
were...
You said Boys to Men, right?
Yeah, they were. It was Boys to Men. There was no way it wasn't. It was impossible not to be.
Impossible. Okay.
There was no way it wasn't. I was like, if it's anybody else, I quit. I don't know what I quit, but I quit it.
Yeah, you weren't a judge, so...
No, I quit. I'm never doing The Masked Singer again. I quit. But I can just do like most people do, and they quit and do it anyway. Like Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Quit football. I was watching the Aaron Rodgers thing on Netflix a little bit ago before we came out here.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot that, like, yeah, he retired, and then they had already given Aaron Rodgers the starting spot. Then he wanted to come back, and then he came all the way back to Green Bay, and then they're like, no, we're sticking with Rodgers, so that's when he went and played for... Did he play for Minnesota first or the Jets first?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Yeah, you don't follow sports
too much, but I do know though. Out of the very little sports that I follow, the Jets, who's led by Rodgers, has like one of the worst records this year. So that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. I like to see that the Almighty have fallen when they talk a big game and they can't live up to it. I guess.
But it's just, I don't know. It just was. I just found it funny that he was like, "Nah, retire. No, never mind. I'm coming back."
He's like doing the same like progression as Brett, right?
Yeah. A guy retire. No, never mind. I'm going to go to the... Sort of. But yeah, now he's got to go play for the Vikings. Yep.
To end the career. Okay.
Or, I don't remember. I forget. I just know Brett Favre showed people his wiener. That's all I really remember. And he threw a lot of interceptions, but he was still good.
The only thing I know about Brett Favre, other than he's on the...
He was on something about Mary?
Yeah. That's his legacy for me. He played the...
Brett Favre.
He played the boyfriend that was almost perfect, but...
Yeah, the guy that she said don't worry about.
Yeah. And then she breaks up with him because he's sharing his pictures of his wiener with everybody. See?
Yep.
The movie emulates real life.
But, so anyways, bringing it back around here.
Yeah.
Bringing it back around now.
You can't be old-timey-limey this week, too.
Damn it. Anyway, so the Buffaloes were Boys to Men, and then the Wasp was Mario.
Not Luigi? Oh, because he's incarcerated, right?
Yeah, but not even the brothers.
Oh.
It was Mario, the singer. Not overly familiar.
I don't really remember a lot of Mario songs.
He's just Mario.
Yeah, I know. I can't.
They're like Grammy Award winning blah 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 blah.
I can't
Mario.
Remember. Yeah, I can't remember any of his music. I mean, I'm sure I would. It was like 2000s, right, when he was popular. If that, I don't know.
Maybe.
I just don't remember him.
No, I know. My memory like sucks. How many times on this podcast from episode 1 do I say, oh, blah, 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 but I don't remember. All the time. But yeah, so that happened because we talked about that last time. And I think the finale was on while we were recording.
Oh, so yeah, that was pretty good. You felt those vibes. You got it.
Yeah, I was like, Boys to Men, ABC, BBD. The East Coast family. Okay, Boys and Men are going to win. And then the Wasp must be Belle Biv DeVoe. No, I'm just kidding. Because we talked about that last time, too, that people thought it was Belle Biv DeVoe. And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
That's Boys to Men.
Yeah, you're like Robin Thicke.
They only had 3 members, though, and I thought there was 4. So one of them must have died or quit or...
Yeah, who knows?
Because I thought there was a big, tall, skinny guy. But they were all not skinny anymore. And they didn't seem all that tall either. So I think maybe the tall, skinny guy quit or died or... I don't know. If anybody knows, put it in the comments. We don't ever get comments.
Yeah, help us out.
Yeah, put some in there. Like on the face pages or...
Facebook, yeah.
Or whatever. Just be like, yeah, Boys to Men. The tall guy's name was Slim Johnson. And he died because he forgot to duck. An airplane flew over. Something, I don't know. He's a tall guy. Real tall guy.
Well, I think that's a good segue to for me to... Because you were asking last week about shows to watch.
Yeah.
And one just aired today, or the new season, and I watched the first episode, and yeah, I mean, it's living up to it so far, and that's Squid Games 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so far, I mean, it's getting those vibes from the first season. I mean, there was a lot of surprises first season, so I'm excited to see if they can put those little twists in there that you're not expecting. But so far,
Do they play new games, or didn't they play any?
I'm not that. It's not that far yet.
'Cause
I'm sure that I like. I don't want to like spoil, but geez,
That was acid reflux live on the air, gurgling and churgling.
See, all right, now you can be old timey limey talking about acid reflux. Go ahead. All right, I'll allow it.
Johnson's acid reflux treatment made with asbestos, cod oil, and elephant
Cocaine.
livers.
Probably cocaine too.
And a drop of cocaine to
3
keep you
drops.
going. 3 drops of
3
cocaine.
drops, yeah.
Cocaine. See? Asbestos.
But yeah, it's pretty good so far. So I'm gonna keep going with it. But
All right. Yeah.
did you watch the first season?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you think of the first season?
I liked it.
I mean, obviously it blew up because it was like that's all anybody could talk about for like 3 weeks when the show came out.
Yep.
So
And then I started to watch on Amazon Beast Games?
Beast Games,
Mr.
yeah.
Mr. Beast and
Yeah.
Beast Games.
yeah,
But I didn't pay that much attention to it. I just knew Jessica was on it.
Yep.
So I was just fast forwarding, trying to see if I could find her.
yeah.
Jessica Phillips. She's one of our.
Comedian friends from
Yep.
up in the UP Houghton-ish area.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. She was gonna be a guest,
Yeah, she'll probably be with us at one point or another.
but it snowed, right? I don't remember
It was
because we were doing a show.
yeah, it was gonna be for Live from the Hive on Black Friday, but they had like 4,000 feet of snow
Yeah. Yeah.
up there, but we were fine down here.
Yeah, but she's on the Beast Game, so I was just kind of fast forwarding, just trying to see because I saw she made a post about it.
yeah,
And I couldn't tell if she threw a spoiler in there. So I was just like, oh, could she have one? But then I didn't even see her on there yet. So I don't know if she's on a later episode or if I was just fast forwarding too fast
yeah.
or whatever.
We'll just have to watch.
Because then, so I was kind of watching that, mainly just being like, hey, where's she? I'll see somebody I know on TV. But then I watched the movie Heretic. Did I talk about that last time?
No.
Oh, I must have watched that in between then. That's a good movie too. Like I have a really hard time keeping my attention lately. Like I just can't. I don't know. Maybe I have some form of adult ADHD or something now. I don't know. Or maybe just everything sucks. But I have a real hard time. Like even there's Star Wars and everything Star Wars is awesome. Doesn't matter. But there's a show called The Skeleton Crew.
Yeah,
and
seen that.
I've been having a hard time watching that one too.
It's tough.
But it feels more like a Disney kids show.
Yeah.
Like I think that maybe we talked about that. Like it feels like Zach and Cody, Sweet Life.
We didn't talk about it, but yeah, it doesn't feel Star Warsy.
No, it's definitely for like. Geez, the cops are really coming. It's like I don't know if you can hear that, but the sirens are going crazy outside. If you're here for me, just let us finish the episode, please.
Yeah,
Thank
we're
you.
almost done.
But anyways, shit, the cops made me lose my train of thought. Skeleton Crew. But it feels like it's like for like tween kids, maybe.
Sure.
Like there's elements of Star Wars in it, but it's like I think they're trying to draw in some of the
a new audience.
Yeah,
right? Because they know that they'll grab all the people like you.
Yeah.
For anything Star Wars, even if it's like so or whatever.
Yeah.
You're still gonna watch it at least.
But I've been having a hard time watching it, except for this character named Neil, and he's like Max Rebo. You don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. He's the blue guy.
The blue guy.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like that a little bit.
Yeah.
Like he's one of those guys. Yeah, every time I see him, I'm like, it's Neil. Because I just think it's funny. His name's Neil,
Yeah.
but it's not spelled like the human Neil.
Yeah, isn't it spelled Niell or something like that?
Or
I don't know.
Neel.
L Noel.
Yeah, or something like that. But I just think it's funny because they're like, Neil. And then I'm just like, there's a guy in Star Wars named Neil. But I even had a hard time paying attention to that. But the movie The Heretic it was good. It's with Hugh Grant, and he plays the antagonist.
Okay.
And then basically there's these door-to-door religious people. They're Mormons. And they come to go door-to-door and do that Mormon-y preaching stuff.
Sure, yeah.
Try not to spoil things.
Sure, yeah.
But anyways, and he plays like he's really creepy, but it has a lot of twists and turns. You think it's going to go one way, and then it doesn't go that way, and then there's another one, and 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 another, and you're like, where the hell is this going? But
that's Heretic.
It's called Heretic.
And when did that come out? Was that brand new or?
It came out in the theaters in November.
Okay, so new.
And I pre-ordered it through Amazon. Okay. And then it came to like theater at home or whatever they call that on Amazon Prime Video. And I was watching it on there, and it kept my attention. I liked it. I mean, all scary movies have an ending that you're like, what? So there was a little bit of a
What?
Okay. But I mean, it's not perfect. It's not like super duper perfect or anything like that. But it's it's up there with my favorite movies from this year that I watched.
Oh, okay. I'll have to give it a watch myself.
And the other one is Long Legs.
No, I saw commercials for that. No thanks.
It's an acquired taste, but I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to give you one movie recommendation if you haven't seen it, just because it just came into conversation during Christmas. But a movie, it was like, I think it was late 90s, but it's called Mouse Hunt. You ever hear of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if I've seen it.
All right, you should watch that one. I think you'll like that one quite a bit. It kind of gives like those earnest movie vibes.
Oh, okay.
So and this is the best way I'm going to describe it. It's the Home Alone movies.
Yep, with a mouse.
With a mouse, as Kevin.
I might have, like, when my nephews might have had it on sometimes, but I didn't pay attention.
I'm gonna have to do a rewatch myself because it's been a couple of years. But
yeah,
I remember watching that one as a kid growing up, and I really liked that one. So
yeah,
you watch that one. I'll watch Heretic. Yeah.
It does challenge religion.
Sure,
on some
fine.
things. No, I know you won't care.
Yeah,
but I just don't know if you watch it with anybody that might be offended by that.
And in Mouse Hunt, they do hit the mouse at one point. So yeah, if you're against a mouse getting hit with something.
I'm trying to think, there was a third movie I saw this year too that I liked. It was Long Legs. Now Heretic. Hot take, I didn't think Deadpool and Wolverine was that great.
I haven't watched it yet. Yeah.
It's all right. People were like having a super blast with it.
I know one that wasn't really good at all, apparently. I still might watch it just to... I think you already know where I'm going, don't you?
Joker?
Yeah, Joker 2.
Yeah.
But I think
that's available on Max.
Yeah. I know it is on there. So I'll have to watch that one. Even though people said it wasn't very good, I'll still give it a try.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I've heard people give like criticism on movies, and I'm like, actually, I really like the movie.
Yeah, me too. And I turned it on. I didn't honestly watch it because I was doing other stuff. It started off with like immediate cartoon, if I remember right, which isn't a bad thing. But I don't think it's supposed to be like an actual sequel that people are expecting. Mm-hmm. I think it's supposed to be more of a mind trip kind of thing. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Into the mind of the Joker? Something like that?
Yeah, Harley Quinn or Lady Gaga. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell the two apart. Just kidding. Damn, I can't remember the third movie now. But Long Legs, I really liked it. It's Long Legs and Heretic both were kind of religious-y kind of things. I don't know. It'll come to me after when I'm laying in bed later, and then all of a sudden I'm going to text you, and then I'll be like, I remember the song from the extra. But first, I'm going to tell you the movie, and then I'm going to tell you the movie, and then I'm going to forget what song that was from the extra. We haven't really talked about that on air, have we?
No, we'll say that for next week. I think that would be kind of fun to talk about. But
I don't even think we can't even give people a clue though to try to even remember.
Yeah, we both came up with the same parody line at the same time. We couldn't remember the song,
and we can't remember the song.
But yeah, I think just one more thing.
Two more, maybe more.
Three? Oh my!
Because we haven't talked about our sponsor yet.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, you can talk about our sponsor, and then I think we got one more.
What if you talk about them this time?
Okay, well, it's thehoopsauce.com, and it's all about basketball, athletic leisure wear.
Yep.
I'm going to be ordering some stuff for myself because I need some more athletic leisure wear, even though I'm not an athlete. I just like to be leisurely athletic.
And they were going to send us a
hoodie, right?
Yeah, and you can raffle it off or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, it's like they have the athletic wear like we talked about with the basketball themed, and it's in a specific font that's kind of it reminds me a little bit of like graffiti-ish.
Yeah, which is in my vibe for Cash Money Karl, so that's cool.
Yeah. I also learned something else, which I'll just give it a free shout out.
Okay.
They also have a supplement line called Hoop Sauce Labs.
Okay.
So that's separate, but the same.
Okay, separate but together.
Yeah, so it's different, but the same.
So divorced but with visitation.
Same, but different. Okay. That was an homage to. You don't know what movie that was from?
No.
You don't know what movie that was from?
I can't think of it right now. What is
The Interview?
I never saw The Interview.
Seth Rogen.
Yeah, I was worried about South Korea or North Korea getting mad at me.
They only froze the PlayStation Network for like a day.
Yeah, that's huge.
That was fake anyway.
I know.
That's a good movie too.
I guess I'll have to watch it now. I'm not worried about North Korea anymore after seeing some of those missile launching videos.
To anyone from North Korea who may be listening,
they're not listening. They can't listen to
We at the Move the Mic Stand podcast apologize for the views of Cash Money Karl.
I don't know. I'm not going to apologize.
No, I'm not really either. Because I too have seen those missile videos.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
Ladies and gentlemen, us at the... we apologize for the views and opinions of Berg and Cash Money Karl.
It's going to be like, what's that?
And if they have offended the people of South Korea...
North Korea.
North Korea. Yeah, South Korea's cool.
Yeah, South Korea, you're cool. You got good food.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm just thinking now of that episode of South Park.
Kim Jong-un?
Yeah. I'm thinking about that episode of South Park where who's it, Craig? Tweak. And he's like, that the missiles are going to be launched because of what he's done, what he said, remember?
Oh, yeah.
We're Tweak right now. Oh, boy.
All of a sudden, a limo is going to pull up in the front.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of how the interview starts. They're like on the news or something. I forget.
Well, I'm sure it was parodied in the South Park episode to some extent.
And then, because that's not Kim Jong. Yeah, it is Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not ill.
He can't die.
No, I was just trying to remember how long ago it was.
He's not able to die.
And he has no butthole.
And he has 19 hole-in-ones on an 18-hole golf course.
And he has no butthole.
And he has no belly button hole.
Yeah, no butthole.
Yeah.
Butthole. That's in the movie, too.
Oh.
He does not need to poop because he has no butthole. Yeah.
So just building up in there, huh? Is that how they fuel the rockets?
Probably. That'd be so crazy. All of a sudden, limo pulls up. Get in, guys. Kim Jong-un is a very big fan.
Yeah, probably not.
Think he'd be Heat Miser in our next one?
No. He'll be Burgermeister Burger. He already has the role.
Murder Meister. I'm like, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Wow, this is the most political we've gotten. Is this political? No, it's not political.
It's just facts.
It's geographical.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Geopolitical?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we got one more topic.
And we said that right in the middle of talking about the hoop sauce.
Yeah.
So...
He likes basketball
The views of Dean Berg and Cash Money Karl do not reflect the views of the hoop sauce. Throw that out there. So we talked about the hoop sauce. You said you had another thing?
No, you said you told me you wanted one more thing to talk about today.
I said, you said one more thing, and then I said three more.
Yeah, I don't know what...
Two more. Because it was including your one more. Did you do your one more?
It was yours. It was. You told me that you got to try something.
Yeah, but I'm just making sure because...
I don't know what else you got.
Well, you said we got one more thing, and I said two more, and you're like, what else? And then I went off on a tangent.
Yeah. I don't know what you're...
I tried the Taco Bell chicken nuggets.
That's what I thought it was, the last one, because you were telling me about it.
So we were on the same wavelength.
And I'm getting hungry. I think I'm going to go there after. Unless you tell me it was bad.
No, they weren't bad.
Oh, okay.
No, they weren't bad. They don't look like they do on the picture.
They never, ever, ever, ever do. There was like a great YouTube video I remember watching in college that was like, this is how they prepare food for commercials. And it was like, there's no food in here at all.
Yeah, there was like an HBO thing too where they did that, where like ice cream's actually made out of like Crisco so it doesn't melt and stuff like that.
And the milk and cereal is glue just to...
I think we watched the same thing. And they pick out every perfect
sesame
flake
seed
or whatever. Yeah,
sesame seed on the buns from McDonald's. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I ordered a 5-piece, but there was like 8 pieces in there because they gave me like little schnibble pieces too.
Schnibbles, yeah.
Which was cool. They were hearty. Like were
they spicy?
No.
Well, were they you spicy or me spicy?
I don't think they were anybody spicy.
Oh, that's good news.
Them by themselves was fine. They have like a tortilla breading, like a tortilla chip.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I'll get a taste.
The chicken inside was
real.
It seemed like it.
Okay, that's
like
good.
It wasn't like it didn't seem formed.
Okay. No pink paste.
No, and it wasn't. You know how like a Mick nugget.
Yeah.
When you bite into it, it's like airy.
Yeah.
Like, like because it's formed.
The bubbles that formed in the pink paste.
Yeah, because it's formed.
Yeah.
And they make a slurry. This seemed like it was actual pieces of chicken. It wasn't rubbery, but it had a very
appealing,
slick texture. Well, yeah, I don't want to say slimy because it wasn't slimy, but it had a
sheen.
Yeah, chicken
sheen.
Chicken sheen. Not to be confused with a Charlie Sheen.
That's dragons.
So it was interesting from that piece. It did. So when I used to work in like a wide variety of food, and I would sometimes go to other companies and I would audit them. Mm-hmm. And I audited a chicken place where they were like slaughtering chickens and butchering them and everything. And
did they make fried chicken?
They cooked the chicken. They made pre-cooked chicken.
Sure. Okay.
And anyways, on a chicken breast. So when you have like when it says chicken breast with rib meat or whatever, there's also, and I don't know if this is just that company called it that or whatever, but the part of meat that's absolutely useless and they just cut it off and throw it away is called chad.
Just like every Chad in the community. Sorry, Chads.
It's like
change your name.
It was
a hanging Chad.
That's what they called it. They called it Chad, and I remember it because I'm sitting there watching them prepare all these chicken carcasses, and all of a sudden a piece of Chad came flying across the room and hit me right in the forehead. And I was like, "Somebody did that on purpose?" And the guy was like, "No, when they're hanging them up because they'd clean them,
yeah,
and then they'd hang them on this moving
conveyor belt thing."
Well, it was like a rope. Okay. It was like a tiger belting, if you know what that is. But it was kind of doing that, and they would hang them up on there, and when they hung them up on there, a piece of Chad slingshotted hit me right in the forehead.
Wow.
I thought maybe there was a little bit of Chad on one of my pieces.
Oh, no.
That was a long way to get there to say that. But it was, they're good. And I went to, which one do you hate?
I don't like the one on Johnson Street. They always get the orders wrong.
Over by Georgetown? Cleaner?
Maybe. I like the one by the bowling alley.
Okay. I didn't go to that one.
Oh.
I went to the one you hate.
Oh, there you go. They purposely only buy Chad chicken.
Cash Money Karl are not necessarily the views of Dean Berg and Taco Bell. But anyways,
so hold on a second. You're gonna do the disclaimer thing, but you're not gonna do the old limey-timey, slimy.
When they make the chicken, they make sure to cut off all the Chad. You don't want the Chad. The Chad is the slimy, useless piece of crap that's at the bottom of a chicken rib.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. So anyways, no, they were good. But what I was getting at is the one that you hate, the Taco Bell that you hate, that you loathe.
Okay,
that you
maybe
talk
hate's
about,
a strong word. Maybe
that you say you hate everybody who works there. And
Jeez, okay.
I'm kidding. He doesn't say that.
Well, I guess I have to now.
The views of Cash Money Karl. No, but anyways, they only had one of the exclusive sauces, so I don't know, and it was like Fire Ranch.
No,
it's not fire though.
No, ranch. The ranch is the hard.
It didn't taste. I don't like ranch either, but
ranch.
It didn't taste like ranch. But then they were like, the only exclusive one we have is the Fire Ranch, but then we have all of our other sauces, and I was like, you guys have sauces? And I was like, you mean like fire sauce? No, our other dipping sauces. And I was like, you guys have dippings? I didn't talk about dipping sauces and nacho cheese.
Yeah, the queso or whatever, yeah.
I should have asked.
Guacamole.
I should have asked, but
Yeah.
they said the only exclusive one that they had left was the fiery nacho, or fiery ranch, or whatever.
Boo.
It didn't...
Well, I'm going to check the good one and see what they got.
And you should try the fiery ranch. It didn't taste like ranch.
I'm not trying fiery
I don't like ranch.
I don't want...
They shouldn't even call it fiery ranch.
They should just call it fiery.
They should call it fiery chicken dip.
If they called it that, they would trick me and I would have ranch.
What if they called it fiery mayo with dill?
No.
Because that's kind of what ranch is, right?
No, I don't know. I don't like ranch.
I'm not a fan either.
I don't even want to know what it is. I dislike ranch so much I won't even go to a dude ranch. That's where you ride horses.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know, because I used to watch Hey Dude on Nickelodeon. But then I watched that show.
Yeah, I'm not going to go to a ranch because I'm afraid they're going to have ranch something
Jeez.
and it's going to be
You hate ranch? You hate all the people who work at Taco Bell?
That was a good drink sound effect.
Thank you. I made that with my mouth.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, so I the ones that I had, I would give a B minus.
B minus is good enough to try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had a 5-pack, and I got some tacos on the side just in case I didn't like them. And I didn't eat my tacos. I was full.
I always get the Doritos Locos tacos.
Yep.
I always get some of those. And then I get the Mexican pizza, but
Yep.
switch out the red sauce, put nacho cheese sauce. It's like...
Do they hate you when you do that? Maybe that's why they forget. Maybe that's why they mess up your order, Carl.
No, they always get my order right
You
at
have to
the
have
bowling
this
alley one.
special order.
Well, I ordered through the app.
Oh, yeah, that's easier.
Oh, man. Now that we're talking about this, I'm going to just have to bring it up. And I'm sorry who this person is out there, but I remember last time I got Taco Bell, there was a person that ordered through the intercom. Sure, fine. Do it. But if you order through the app, you get free stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Their order, and I know this was for a single person because they kept going...
And then...
Well, no, they kept going, what do you think about this? And asking questions. And they're like, oh, I want double sour cream. I. It wasn't we or for this order.
Was I with you?
No, you weren't. But the thing was...
Because I had a similar thing.
This is crazy because I've never seen this before. And I'm sure it was for a single person.
Somebody thought your car was an Uber.
No. That actually happened twice to me now. It happened.
I know.
But that... it was in the triple digits for a single person's order.
Money-wise?
Yeah, I've never seen that happen before. Just literally was like ordering one of everything and asking questions. They ruined the employees' night for sure because it was like 40 minutes waiting in line.
Good God.
In the drive-thru.
I was behind a lady in like a minivan all by herself at the one you hate and you hate everybody that works there, that one.
What color was the minivan? Because it could have been the same person.
Either blue or maroon. My mind.
Silver. It was silver.
Okay.
Silver.
Maybe it was silver. I feel like
I'm
it was.
I'm not trying to like fat shame anybody because I'm not one to talk about shaming, but it was just like I just couldn't believe like doing that.
It wasn't fat shaming until you brought that up.
Oh, okay. Well,
No, it was.
Well,
just kidding.
the fact how long the order took, all the customizations, and that it was triple digits was like it was insane to me because I don't think I've ever paid over $20 at Taco Bell before.
Well, the lady that I was behind, she kept talking and asking questions like that too. Like, does that sound good? What about this? What about that? Blah, blah, and just asking all these questions and then doing all these special orders. And I'm like, are you refinancing your home? Why is this taking, what are you doing?
Well, if you'd use the app, you can do all those customizations.
Yeah, super easy.
So it's like, I just don't get it. Like, and then the line wrapped out around the entire restaurant. Wrap around. I had to get that in there. Went all the way around the restaurant into the street and then went past the bowling alley. It was seriously...
At the bowling alley one? Because the one that you hate and everybody that works at it... that happens at that one all the time. I'll be coming back from a show.
Yeah. But
and it'd be like 2 a.m.
But that one's built to be wrapped around. But that other one, like, you can fit like 10 cars in line before it starts becoming a problem. It was probably 35, 40 cars deep.
Well, I leave if there's 2 cars. Yeah,
but see, the problem is if you already did a mobile order and you're there, it checks you in.
Yeah.
By location. So that's the only negative of the mobile thing to me.
That is, yeah, because if I get to the drive-thru and there's 3 cars deep, like there's 2 Like one at the speaker and then two behind it. I'm like, nope, I'm out. I'll go somewhere else. Like,
I'll wait.
Then I'll usually yell, think for yourselves, idiots.
Get the app. Get the app. Can't you think for yourself? You all got to come here at the same time. Freaking lemmings.
But if you got the app, you wouldn't have a problem.
See, that's funny because I went there too.
Yeah.
You're
the lemming.
That was the deep cut.
Deep cut.
Deep cut.
All right, I'm starting to get hungry. I think I could get some of them wings. I think that's probably good enough for us for this week.
Yeah, I might go in the house and have some pickled herring just for Stan. Steve. Native Steve.
No. Oh, for Stan. Oh, Stan from our Thanksgiving draft. Hey, Stan Dabrowski.
Yep.
You're doing great.
He's only saying that because I told him that you lied and said he won because I had pickled herring in my Thanksgiving draft food.
Wait, you lied? I didn't actually win?
No, I'm telling him he lied when he told me.
Oh.
He's like, you're the best on that show.
Wow.
Okay. He's like, I side with you with everything you say, especially Carl's hot takes on how much he hates Taco Bell and the people that work there at the one over there. I'm just kidding.
He didn't say all that. He just said, hey, I listened to the episode and nope, Carl won that one. Carl won the only draft Carl has or ever will win.
Hey, whoa.
This is what he said.
Okay. Well.
I'm just kidding. He didn't say that because he also didn't like Bennett and the Laffy Taffy. So he's not my friend no more. I blocked him on Facebook forever.
Rude.
No, I'm just kidding.
So
I did not, Stan. I just relayed the message that you said Carl won because I ate pickled herring. And I like it. I had some before I came out here. That's why I have acid reflux right now.
Yep.
I ate too much.
It's all your fault.
Yeah, I don't eat it with crackers or nothing.
Crackers or nothing. That's a good way to end the episode. All right. See you, crackers or nothing. Bye.
Stay fresh, cheese bags. Bye.
That's it for today, but hold tight. We'll be back soon with more laughs inside. Move the mic stand, we're ready to go. Dean and Cash bring the comedy flow. With every tale, we spreading joy wide. So come take a seat, join the fun ride.
This has been a Tapedeck Media production. Thank you for listening.